From the very first time you had me, you hated me, wished you would chop the life out of me and be done with it.
How could I hate you when you were the bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, but from my womb?
Admit it, there is no longer need for pretense.
Young lady, you better watch how you speak to me. I am your mother.
Watch how I speak to you. I'll spew any word that comes to my brain and run it down through my lips. Because I can.
I raised you better than
that. Raised me? You did nothing other than wallow in self-pity endlessly and watch me trying to figure out things. Walking left and right, hoping I'd get it right. Get it better than you, because there's no way I wanted to end up like you. You represent every single thing I love, every single thing I feel sorry for, every single thing that is wrong in this world. You stand for every single woman who decided they were mute when needed the most, wagging their tongues only to make things worse. You are the betrayal to your kind. You make me detest womanhood.
Whether you detest it or not, you are a woman. So you need to listen to me and to the women that came before you when I tell you to bring in that sharp tongue of yours, because it will be the death of you.
And just when I thought you were going to make me despise you more, I am already dead. You and that lousy man you call your husband killed me before I even had a chance to live. And mother, you watched him. You watched him beat me up. Hold me up like a dog, and I said that wasn't enough. Mother, you watched him defile me. And you had me begging you to beg him to stop, but you chose to turn a blind eye.
I was being a good wife. A good woman does what she was told, right? She should not dishonor, disobey, or disrespect her husband. He is the Lord over your house, the head over your entire being, for him to do with you as he thinks fit.
Are you even hearing yourself right now?
I hear you loud and clear. As loud and clear as I heard you when you cried out about needing school fees and a roof over your head. That man, that lousy bastard, he provided it all for you, you ungrateful child. How about all those days when he humiliated me, made fun of me, insulted me, beat me up? I took all that humiliation for you, wore it like Gucci, so you'd have a better life. So I will not stand here and watch you act like I am the bad guy, because every single thing that I did, so that you could have a better life.
You should have gotten rid of me if you knew you could take care of me.
I tried. Hell, I tried.
But you were as stubborn as a mule. I wanted nothing to do with you. Because if it wasn't for you, I would have never been saddled with that monster. But do you hear me complaining like it's the end of the world? No, you don't. Because that I understood that a woman's place is at the bottom of the food chain to be strapped on and preyed on. I understood that, and I embraced my place with boldness and fierceness.
Typical. Run away like you always do from everything that involves you owning up and taking responsibility of your mistakes.
My only mistake was birthing you. My only mistake was raising you to be as spoiled as you are.
If speaking out is what you call spoiled, then you need to fix some screws upstairs, because I feel some wheel not intact. Do you remember the days I pleaded with you to walk out?
And go where, oh little princess living in a fairy tale. This is the real world. And in the real world, it is till death do you part, even if it is by his hands. I had no one, apart from a father and brothers, who would have dragged me back into his arms, even before I conceived the thought of living. In the real world, the true test of a virtuous woman is how she endures the hard times. Tolerance is your first name. Endurance is your second name. Patience and strength is your third name. And when you're called using any, you are supposed to respond with boldness.
I will pray for you.
I will pray for you, Hannah, you heathen. Did not send God command that thou shalt not divorce?
And did he also command that thou shalt date the
Oh,
husband?
get behind me, Satan.
What about his command to husbands to love their wives as their own body, as Christ loved the church?
What about his command for wives to submit? What about every single word he says that you choose to turn a blind eye to? Brainwash to tune scripture to the song you want to dance to.
Do you not get it? I cannot dance anymore. You drew all the breath out of my body. I cannot sway anymore. You broke all the bones in my body. I'm trying to change the narrative you dutifully spewed on me. I'm trying to get rid of women like you and how you think.
This is the cross we carry, the tomb we lie on quietly, awaiting the resurrection, salvation for our sinful souls if the man thinks us worthy. This is the path we tread on, only inhaling if he allows us to, because every breath we make, every sigh, every beat of us belongs to him. Women like me are are women like you. So who do you think you are to try and change
I
it?
know